forecast, Kelsey. Thank you so much. We do know it's February almost, and for many university students, that means one thing, reading week. And here to list out some top destinations that you can pack your bags to is Editor-in-Chief of Travel and Style magazine, Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
As we come off the heels of that forecast with the lovely Kelsey, I want to talk about the first hot destination on your list, and you say it is Cuba.
It is definitely
Why so?
Cuba. Well, Cuba's been such a top destination for Canadians for a long time, but especially now as Americans are starting to go there, Canadians really want to, make sure that they get there before things change too much. It's also a super affordable island to go to, and it has some of the most beautiful beaches, in my opinion, the best beaches in the Caribbean.
And there's some culture, too, if you wish.
Yeah. So Havana's amazing. It's so vibrant, so full of life. You can really get a taste of that Cuban flair just by spending a day or two in Havana.
Great. Okay, so you also say El Salvador should be on people's list this year. That's a new one to me.
A new one, yeah. So most people go to Central America to go to Costa Rica to go surfing, but I'm suggesting you go to El Salvador. It's an amazing country for adventure. So they have incredible surfing on volcanic beaches with black sand. There's also a ton of volcanoes that you can hike and walk around, and you can also visit coffee plantations, which is a great thing to do.
That is a new one. Okay, I'm putting that on my list. All right, let's go the other end of the spectrum, and we're talking about the ski lover, the snow lover. Where do you suggest for reading week?
Why not stay in Canada? It's the 150th, so head up to Whistler. It's an amazing destination, world-renowned for skiing. You can't go wrong. Staying at the Fairmont Whistler is also incredible. It's like a castle in the mountains.
Wow.
It's quintessentially Canadian. If you're looking to be a little bit more budget-friendly, you can always go to Airbnb and book a great apartment. You can stay there with your friends. It's very cost-effective, but you still get all of the bonuses of being in a ski town.
Okay, what if you want to still stick with the snow, but go a little further, maybe south of the border?
I would say go to Vermont. It's actually pretty close for people in Ontario and Quebec. But Stowe, Vermont has great skiing. And I would actually recommend, if you want to do something a little more chilled out and relaxed, stay at the Trapp Family Lodge, where you can do snowshoeing, skating, and cross-country skiing.
Neat. Okay, you want to go a little further, something a little bit off the beaten track, and you're saying Iceland, which is, I hear, the new hotspot.
It's been the hotspot for so long, for at least a few years now, but most people go and just hit up the Blue Lagoon. I'm saying go there and take advantage of all that cold snow and ice. Tour around it, take 5 days, rent a car, go to the geysers, go to the waterfalls, trek along a glacier. Super adventurous, and it's actually pretty affordable. Flights are around $600 to $700 round trip from Toronto during reading week.
And is staying there pretty cost-effective as well?
It is a bit more expensive, so you're going to want to look at doing B&Bs or hostels or Airbnbs. Hotels can be a bit pricey, so if you're on the budget side, look for those options.
Okay, great. All right, lastly, I love to hear the tips from the experts as to how to make my whole travel experience that much easier, faster, better. What are your top tips?
You have to be organized. So there's one app in particular that I love called TripIt, and it pulls all of your reservation information from your flights, your hotels, dinner reservations, tickets. It all goes into one app, and it will list everything out for you day by day. So you're super organized, don't need all those papers.
Yes.
The other app that I really enjoy is, especially if you're traveling with a group of friends, there's always money issues. Who's paying for what, right? So Splitter allows you to track all of your travel expenses in one app, and you can figure out who owes what. There's no confusion, no arguments. It's done.
That's a good one to have. And lastly, for the actual airport experience, what do you recommend?
Oh, definitely try to do carry-on if you can. Get there early. And to save a little bit of money, the best days to travel are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and surprisingly Saturday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, check. This is exactly what we need at this time of year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great tips. Coming up after the break, a frank and open discussion about postpartum depression and new dads. That'll be interesting. That's coming up next.